Chicky, chicky, chick. Chicky, chicky, chick. Hello, my name is Graeme from Frontenac Cycle, and welcome to part 3 of Why Doesn't My Blank Work? Shifting edition. In this part, we're going to be talking about broken parts or incorrectly installed parts. That's anything involved in the drivetrain: chain, cassette, chain rings, jockey wheels, cables, derailleurs, all that stuff. So oftentimes when people come into the shop with shifting issues, we'll discuss with them about a worn drivetrain. We do have a video, link here, about what a worn drivetrain looks like and what to look for. Other common things that you might see would be cables routed incorrectly. So oftentimes the clamp where the cable gets clamped, there is one specific way that it should be done, and we've seen different mashups of a cable being clamped, and that will ultimately affect how the cable is pulled. And kind of continuing on as well, things like a cassette being too loose. So just earlier today I had a new bike and the shifting wasn't working, and sure enough I wiggled the cassette and the cassette hadn't been tightened. So double checking that is also important. You'll never be able to get your shifting crisp if the cassette is loose. Stiff links in a chain can be caused by different factors. Usually it's lack of lubrication and rust developing, and so what you'll kind of see is a link that kind of gets stiff, and so when you're pedaling it causes a bit of a skipping motion. Can also be caused by, you know, hitting a rock or something like that, gouging the metal, and it'll cause the link to get a little bit stiff. So just pedaling backwards slowly through to see if you see any jumps or anything that can, like what we just saw there actually, right here. There's a bit of a stiff link, and so to get rid of a stiff link, I'm going to take a quick travel to the bottom. What you want to do is you want to put it up into a little V shape like that, and then wiggle it back and forth a little bit, and hopefully you get the link sorted out. Making sure that the chain is routed properly. If you snap a chain on the trail and you're in a hurry to get back riding again, you might route the chain incorrectly, where the chain would pass underneath a spot where it shouldn't be. That can also cause performance issues. Thank you for watching part 3 of Why Does My Shifting Not Work?, where we are taking a closer look at worn drivetrain components like the jockey wheels, chain stretch, cassette wear, chain ring wear, checking to see that there's no stiff links, the chain is routed correctly through the jockey wheels, and that the cassette itself is not loose. Once we've checked all those things, we can move on to part 4, where if you follow us to the next episode, we'll discuss barrel adjusters and limit screws. As always, hit the like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and you'll see more awesome content. Thanks a lot.